We are completely tearing down about a third of our home and rebuilding it. So let's recap what happened on week 4. Monday, they started removing the roof. Do you know how they remove a roof from a house? It's not really what I expected. I don't know what I expected. So first they just make these cuts into the roof to cut out like a slice of the roof. Then they use this giant tractor forklift crane thing and it's got chains coming down from it, and they chain that slice of roof to the forklift and they just lift it off like it's no big deal. That moment when the roof came up off the house, like the house shook. The weather was terrible and rainy that day. I kind of felt bad for the construction crew, but they looked like they were having a good time doing this. I could hear them hooting and hollering out the window. I had already felt kind of vulnerable when there was giant windows cut out of the house. Felt even more vulnerable having like a giant part of the roof missing. On Tuesday, they did their little crane forklift magic work and removed the rest of the roof that needed to be removed. We had quite the open concept situation going on. We actually got the drone out. We got some cool footage of the house from up above without the roof on it. Wednesday, we had our new trusses delivered. What are trusses? It's pretty much just like the framing of the roof. It's what you can see behind me. They don't just deliver trusses to your doorstep, they deliver them right on top of the house where they belong. So again, we had more big equipment and they just dropped piles of the trusses right on top of the house where they will go. When the crew was reframing the little part of the house where the front door used to be, they had to tear up some of those original floors, and they found underneath the flooring an old newspaper from May 1948. It was such a cool find. I'm so glad when they found it, they saved it and brought it to us. It was soaking wet because it's been raining a bunch this week, but we dried it out and we have it. We did plan on keeping the original floors in this house and just covering them with our new flooring, but because of all the rainy weather we've had this week, it's likely gotten a lot of moisture in between that base layer of subflooring and the wood floors that we were going to keep, so we might have to tear them all out. Thursday, they were installing all of those trusses and you could really see the new shape of the roof coming together. And there was a little hiccup with the delivery. We discovered that they delivered a couple extra trusses and the measurements were, I think, 2 inches off. So it's going to take a little bit extra work for the crew to get that new rooftop to line up with the old rooftop. But, you know, we got to expect some hiccups on a project this big. And so far, everything's figure-outable. By Friday, they were doing some more detailed framing of some of the other parts of the roof that's like separate from the main peak. And they were also putting like plywood on top of the trusses. It was really exciting when the trusses went up this week because it really shows the shape of the new vaulted ceilings. And oh my gosh, you guys, look at that. There's a roof over my head and it's vaulted. And I have vaulted ceilings. You can see it. It's really amazing to see how much progress is made every single week on this project. Here's what the house looked like at the beginning of the week, and here's how it's going now. Stay tuned for week 5 when they continue with roofing, and we'll see what else they're up to.